see, these are the 12 or more. And those are like $7, and those are like $3.
Oh.
Not here. That's the red hornet. That thing is nasty. The brown hornet.
All right, so we're on an excursion, man. Hypno's up here with me. I was in Hot Springs. Man, it's beautiful up here. Look at that. And some hikers. There's a hiker up here at Lemon Gap who guess wasn't feeling well and needed a ride, and they called a couple shuttles and couldn't get anybody. So it's kind of cool how it works out, man. Somebody walked by and had my phone number, and they called me, and I happened to be close by. And it's only 14 miles by trail up to Lemon Gap, but it's about an hour ride on this roller coaster, man. But Hypno and Wing It to the rescue. All right, say hi, everybody. Nothing but some obscure trail magic at Lemon Gap. So I just did it again, man. First of all, let me say, once again, I'm so happy to be out here and kind of experience how the cool stuff happens. And I've met so many hikers, giving out my phone number, and I've gotten a few calls already, and more than a few, man, which I think is just incredible. I got to help so many hikers, but today I pulled up to Hot Springs, and I had kind of told a couple people I would be here, and they'll probably be here tomorrow, maybe the next day, I don't know. And I got a phone call. I'm sitting out in front of the Dollar General talking to a couple hikers and doing some trail magic, and talking to locals about volunteering out here. And I got a phone call, and I got a text message from a hiker named Frickles, and she happened to be passing by Lemon Gap, and there's a hiker up there who's sick and been sick for a good day and trying to get off trail and dehydrated, can't hold any food down. And they called a couple shuttles and nobody could come get them. And it was only 14.4 miles by trail, but it's an hour and 5-minute ride and a rugged road. But I was happy to go up there and, help. And then there's 6 or 7 hikers sitting up there with him and make sure he got off trail okay. And I brought him down to Hot Springs, and he got himself a bunkhouse or a room tonight, which it's packed here, so there's no hotels here or anything, but he's happy that he got brought down here. And I think they quoted him as $150 for that shuttle, which I don't blame him. It's 2 hours round trip, and then it's a rugged road, but I was happy to do it for free. And while I'm up there, I think this is where it happened. I lost a bunch of cash, and $70 worth of cash, and I've been so good and hadn't lost anything. But I'm assuming that's where I lost it. I don't know. I pulled my phone out to take some video, and and I have 2 phones, so usually one in each pocket. And I guess when I pulled it out, maybe the cash fell out, and it was folded up nice and neat. And because I came back down to Hot Springs, and I went to buy a hiker a sandwich, and my cash was gone, and you know, it never fails, man. But so I've been very diligent about like getting a system down so I don't lose things, and I haven't lost anything in probably a month, and I've carried that cash for a little while. And you know, I don't charge anything out here, but I slack packed somebody the other day, and she managed to swindle like $30 into my cup holder, and I had maybe 40 bucks on me because I'm not carrying a lot of cash out here anyway. And so I've just had it in my pocket, and I hope it went to a good person, man. So you know, I have no idea where I lost it. I'm just trying to assume. But either way, it was a beautiful day, and I got to help somebody out in need, and I got to buy, you know, lunch for another hiker or dinner for another hiker, zero budget hiker, and I get to sit out here along the French Broad River and soak up some nostalgia, because I did 2 videos here last year. I think I did like the legend of Lover's Leap as I was walking through here, and because it's a beautiful legend, and it was so impactful to me. And I did another video on just the beauty of Hot Springs, and so much has changed, and they're a strong community. And I got to talk to a bunch of locals today and find out about some volunteer opportunities here, and name is Sena, S-E-N-A, at the Hot Springs Town Hall. But she's the one coordinating all the volunteer efforts here in Hot Springs. And so if anybody wants to, any hikers want to do some Zero Hero stuff here in Hot Springs, a good person to reach out to is Sena at the Town Hall. And she knows exactly, based on what skill set you have, on the needs here in the community. And but the town is coming back, man. It's slow and steady, and it's mind-boggling to think of the damage that's been done here, and there's still, you know, visible with your eyes, and so much work that needs to be done. And I know they've had a great outpouring of support, and but if anybody's looking for ways to, you know, give back, then that would be a good contact, Sena at the Town Hall here, to coordinate services with. But I'm gonna soak this in for a little while. Appreciate you guys, love. Grateful that hiker got some help today and I was available, because that stuff means more to me than it does to them. So this is Hot Springs and the French Broad River. It's this little section is devastating, man. See these structures just gone. This used to be beautiful with trees. I think I did a video here last year, and this is breathtaking. And it still is, but you can just see how devastating it was. So the waters were rolling over that bridge.
The Huns, but the three is Sena, her sister, and her best friend. When they were little girls, they used to play in the woods and in the forest, but with finger puppets. But like with their hands, they would tear apart other dolls to get clothes for their hands. But most of the time, they went around as nudists. Yeah. So this was what these characters is what her imagination was as a young girl playing in the woods.
That's cool.
One time down in the other shop, this elderly.
So I'm out here, man, what a beautiful day. Like, got to hang out with a bunch of hikers today in Hot Springs, and you know, last night I lost $70, and the trail provides, man. Got a message this morning, and you know, a bunch of hikers found the cash, and they kind of assumed it was mine, and messaged me this morning and brought it back to me, man. And you know, it's cash, man. Could have easily kept it, and yeah, those are the things about the trail that will just make you want to be out here and continue to kind of give to others, and just kindness. I mean, I'm a wing it, so I lose stuff all the time, and I lost my wallet on trail last year, and somehow that got returned to me, and from the kindness of another hiker, and then, you know, lost my phone, and I'll lose some cash up here, and you'll never convince me of otherwise, of the kindness of people, and they didn't know it was mine, but they called and asked, and they didn't have to do that, and so I'm thankful to them, thankful to the trail, and for restored faith in humanity, man. So if you're looking for that, no better place to find it than out here. Nobody else is coming?
So I had like 4 people come in here earlier. They're like, "We seen your thing on the stand."